Yeah, a lot of people choose to buy there. I am not a huge fan of Cacau Show. Like, I like it, but not that much, you
Ela
know?
prefere aquele outro, como é o nome que é nojento também? Copenhague.
Nah,
O
I
chocolate da
like
Copenhague é tão
Kit
ruim.
Kat, I like Choquito, I like white chocolate with Oreo. Oh, I love it. It's the best of all. But it's, did you know that white chocolate, it's not actually chocolate?
Yeah, it's just fat, just fat.
It's
É só
just
gordura.
fat, yes.
É só gordura com açúcar.
Yes, gordura vegetal e açúcar. It's the worst
Por
that
isso que
we
é
can
bom.
have.
Picanha com gordura é melhor do que só picanha.
No, I don't like the fat in picanha. I eat just the meat.
Mas
I
é
don't
uma
like
pergunta importante. É
Mm,
no ponto, mal passada ou bem passada?
I like it. Ooh, it's a great thing to know. I'm gonna send on the group. There's a picture of medium, raw, rare, or peraí.
Mugino. After that.
No.
Or before that.
No. Let me send it on the group.
Before that.
I'm gonna send on the group. I don't like to taste the blood. No, but my boyfriend does. I don't like it. Let me send on the group. Check the group, guys. We have the degrees of doneness. Because we say
I
rare
like the
done,
medium hard.
medium done. Sorry?
Hard.
Medium rare.
Até medium é aceitável. Depois disso.
I like between medium and medium rare. With medium well. I don't like it very pink.
The blood is the much taste.
No. What about you, Tito? What do you prefer?
Medium rare.
Medium rare, okay. And what about you, Lei?
Medium rare.
Rare or medium rare? Rare?
Yes.
Oh, oh rare, cool red center. Ou seja, o meio ainda tá geladinho, tipo friozinho.
Nada.
Cruzes?
Cruzes.
Mas
Letícia.
é bom aquele caba morde, pô. O sangue escorre. Agora,
É bom
quando
demais,
tá
né?
em well aí, ó. Mesmo que tá comendo a sola de uma sandália.
É mesmo. Seco de seco.
Nah, I prefer medium to medium well. I mean, medium rare, it's still kind of acceptable. Kind of acceptable. But yeah, depends. Leticia, are you listening to us? I don't know.
Letícia, você está aí? Como é aquele negócio do
Are you
Espírito
between
Santo? Você
us?
está aí? Espírito Santo, você está aí? Não, era Charlie, Charlie. Charlie, Charlie.
É Blood Mary.
Are you
Blood
there?
Mary, Blood Mary.
Eu tô tentando ficar pelo computador, que eu não gosto de ficar pelo celular.
It's okay. Guys, we're going to do a city for all seasons, okay? We're going to do the page 42, 5C. Look, it's snowing. It doesn't often snow here. Do you guys know the seasons? What are the 4 seasons?
Summer.
É winter.
Winter.
Winter is coming. Summer, winter.
Primavera.
Spring.
And autumn.
And autumn or fall.
Fall.
That's right. Very good.
Spring,
And what is your
spring
favorite
break.
season?
Summer.
Spring breaks are crazy parties.
It's not about parties. Spring break é a férias que eles têm. Porque
It's about the Como é que férias? Eu esqueci geral.
Break.
Eles recebem-
Vacation.
Spring break.
Yes, because we have the summer break and the spring break. Okay?
The spring break is snow in the cities.
No,
Some
teacher,
cities
we
can
have
be
the
still
fall break
snowy.
and the summer break in Brazil.
Yeah, we do.
No, é
Eh,
winter break e summer break.
In
Now
Brazil?
it's fall. Now it's fall.
When is the
Now,
end of fall?
July. July? July.
23 July.
23rd.
No. June.
June.
Aí
July
July, August, September.
23rd.
September
23rd.
starts
Thursday.
spring. Aí spring é...
The month comes first. First is the month and then the date. Okay? The month
Ok.
comes first.
June 20, não sei quantos. É como é.
23.
June 23rd.
June
23rd.
Okay. All right,
Vai ser
guys.
dia-
So let's
vai
do
ser
the
dia 23.
vocabulary. Sorry?
É sempre dia 23 que troca as estações.
Não,
Ah,
não.
okay. Vocabulary and listening, guys. Okay, the weather and the seasons. Letter A, please, Tito.
Look at the weather forecast for the week and answer the question.
Okay, so this is the weather for the week in Chicago. On Monday, what do we have?
Rain.
It's going to
Rain.
rain. On Tuesday, it's going to be,
Cloudy. É cloudy.
Okay, cloudy.
yes, on, hi, Lomara.
And Wednesday is a storm.
Sorry. On Wednesday, it's going to be like a storm or something, yes. On Thursday,
Pensava que eram uns raios, mas é tipo, nublado, vai chover, mas vai fazer sol.
so it's the sun behind
The cloud.
the cloud, yes. On Thursday,
It's gonna be sunny.
Sunny
it's gonna be
day.
sunny. And Friday,
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Guys, we're going to do page 159, which is the vocabulary bank about the weather and dates. Okay? Okay, 159.
É o novo.
The weather and dates, guys.
Enquanto tá reprimindo, o cara passa simplesmente no adulto para ficar melhor de fazer isso. Oi?
Oh, the weather. Letter A, guys. You're going to complete the chart with the words from the list. So you have cloudy, cold, foggy, hot, raining, snowing, sunny, and windy. Okay? Foggy. Fog is when there's like a cloud, but it's not exactly a cloud. Like a shade, algo como... É porque eu esqueci até em português.
Neblina.
Neblina, isso. Thank you. That's right. Okay? So please answer. Finished?
Yes.
Elamara and Lê.
Eu ainda não, mas é o quarto.
Também não.
Okay. You have 1 more minute.
Ok?
Okay, all right. So let me zoom in. Guys, we have the number 1, which is sunny. And what about the number 2? Elamara.
Number 2, it's hot.
Hot. Okay. Number 3, Lê. Lê?
Aí. Esperar. Ai, é difícil esse desenho.
Like nublado.
White que fala?
Windy?
Wind? Wind é nublado?
No.
Então seria fold?
Foggy também não. Cloud significa nuvem. Então, cloudy, nublado. Ok?
Ok.
Number 4, Hélio.
Raining.
Rainy. Number 5, Tito.
Windy.
Windy. Number 6, Elamara.
Number 6, foggy.
Number 7, Lê.
Aberto? Tá. Cold? Não. Ai, tem
Cold.
muito. É. Cold.
Okay. And the last one, Heitor.
Snowing. It's snowing.
It's so correct. So listen and
Bruna,
share.
what means foggy?
Foggy.
Foggy. Como é que é a palavra, Tito?
Nublado.
No. É a que tu falou.
Nublado. Não é quando tá nublado?
Não, foggy não.
Ah,
Foggy, gente.
neblina.
Neblina. Sabe quando você tá numa estrada e aí fica aquela nuvenzinha?
I
That's
know.
foggy. Ok?
Então a gente pensou certo,
Nublado. Nublado seria tradução? No. I don't know. But it's basically fog, sem o Y e sem o outro G. É a neblina. Foggy está neblinado ou neblinoso. Something like that. Okay? So guys, when it's warm, it's not very hot, but it's also not very cold. It's like in the middle. It's kind of warm, tá quentinho, but it's not very hot. Okay? Wet, it's also it's not just about raining, but it's about, if it's about the weather, it's because it's raining. Se você fala sobre o weather and you say it's wet, it's raining. Wet means molhado, okay? The opposite of wet is dry. The opposite of warm is cool, okay? Today, guys, what's the weather like? What do you think?
Today we are in fall.
Fall, I think so.
No, what's the weather like today?
Today?
Yes.
Hot. Always hot.
right now.
Muito sunny today.
Today was sunny, very sunny, very
Here,
hot.
only sunny. Here, only sunny.
Only
It's only
sun.
sunny. It's always sunny.
All year.
Yeah, but sometimes it rains. So we
Rain.
have the known, okay, which is sun, cloud. Sorry, Alamara?
Rain, but hot is.
It rains, but it's still hot. That's right. Guys, the noun is sun and the adjective is sunny, okay? Sol, ensolarado, okay? Cloud, cloudy. Wind, windy. Fog, foggy, okay? But now, guys, we have from 1 to 4. Which one is which? The number 1, what is it?
Number 1.
Summer.
Summer?
Summer or letter hits.
Number 1 is summer. Okay. What about the number 2?
Winter.
I think it's winter. Number
Spring.
3. Spring. Okay. And number 4?
Fall. Fall.
Exactly. Exactly that. Okay. Now let's go back to page 42. You are going, oh, okay. You are going to listen to the travel guide, okay? Can you read for us, Lamara? The letter C?
I'm sorry, I don't see. Okay. I'm sorry. Listen, eu posso iniciar do 1, não é isso?
Letter C. Here, 5.19.
Okay. Listen
Listen to the trouble.
guide. Talk about the water in Chicago.
The weather.
Weather. Okay. Mark the sentence T, true, or F, false. Then listen again and say why.
Okay. So you're going to listen and you're going to tell me if it's true or false.
5.19. The best or worst thing about the weather in Chicago is that it's always changing. It can be very hot or very cold. In the summer, it's mostly sunny and sometimes cloudy, with temperatures of about 84 degrees. And of course, sometimes it rains. In the winter, the temperature is usually between 29 and 14 degrees. It can be below freezing, 32 degrees, for weeks at a time. Brrr! It snows about 38 inches a year. In the spring and the fall, the weather is very changeable. You can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. It can be cold and snowing on Monday, cool and foggy on Tuesday, and warm and sunny on Wednesday. I always tell tourists to bring a winter coat, gloves, sunglasses, sandals, and an umbrella when they visit Chicago in the spring and the fall. That way, they are prepared for any kind of weather. But one thing that isn't always true about Chicago is the wind. Even though Chicago's nickname is the Windy City, it's not always windy there. In fact, Boston has more windy days a year than Chicago. Some people think Chicago's nickname is from politicians who talk too much.
Did you guys answer? Or do you need a second time?
second time, please.
Okay, no problem.
5.19. The best or worst thing about the weather in Chicago is that it's always changing. It can be very hot or very cold. In the summer, it's mostly sunny and sometimes cloudy, with temperatures of about 84 degrees. And of course, sometimes it rains. In the winter, the temperature is usually between 29 and 14 degrees. It can be below freezing, 32 degrees, for weeks at a time. Brrr! It snows about 38 inches a year. In the spring and the fall, the weather is very changeable. You can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. It can be cold and snowing on Monday, cool and foggy on Tuesday, and warm and sunny on Wednesday. I always tell tourists to bring a winter coat, gloves, sunglasses, sandals, and an umbrella when they visit Chicago in the spring and the fall. That way, they are prepared for any kind of weather. But one thing that isn't always true about Chicago is the wind. Even though Chicago's nickname is the Windy City, it's not always windy there. In fact, Boston has more windy days a year than Chicago. Some people think Chicago's nickname is from politicians who talk too much.
Okay. Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
all right. So, we have the number 1. Can you read for us, Alamara, please?
It's often very hot or very cold. True.
True?
Yes.
Okay, number 2, Heitor.
Number 2, it's true. The normal temperature is in the summer is 84 Fahrenheit.
Temperature.
Temperature.
3, Lincoln. Tito.
Ah, tá. It's often above freezing for weeks at a time in the winter.
True or false?
False.
Leticia.
In the spring and the fall, the winter weather changes a lot.
The weather.
The weather a lot.
True or false?
True.
5, Heitor.
It's often windy in downtown Chicago. It's false.
False. Let's check. Very good. Now, guys, why is this one false?
I don't know.
Escutei que ele passava 3 meses no frio, alguma coisa assim.
So during 3 months, it's very cold.
Yes.
Yes. And what about the number 5?
Eu acho que eu escutei isso.
What about the number 5?
Number 5 is always windy.
It's always windy.
Yes.
It's not often, right? Okay. Sorry about the kids down here.
Yes.
We have the number 2, which is the grammar, and we're going to learn about simple present or present continuous. Look at the photos and the messages. Why are Tim and Jane sad? Mike, it's going to be Heitor. Tim, it's going to be Tito. Gente, eu vou jogar uma pedra na cabeça desse pirrai. Tim, it's going to be Tito. Jane, it's going to be Elamara, and Lizzie, it's going to be Lee. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, guys.
View from my window this morning. It's snowing. It's snowing. Hey. I love you.
Uhai.
Ah, tá. Uhai. I love you, winter.
Hooray! It's snowing. Hooray!
Lucky you. I love the snow. It never snows here in Miami.
Where in Mexico? Mexico?
We're in Mexico.
Here in Mexico, Cancun, but it's rain.
For. Como que é? For
Who are
you.
you?
For you. This is often rain. There in March. I am walk home. And it's a beautiful evening. The sun shine.
The sun's
Shine.
shining.
The sun
The
shines.
is shining.
Is shining. Sorry.
Okay? So my question is, why are Tim and Jane sad? Why are they sad?
I love this snow. I never.
Tá. Summer.
Tim loves snow.
In
E Jane,
this
because she's in Mexico. But it's
And-
rain.
And
It's rain.
That's right. Okay, guys. Now, let me zoom out. Okay, up here. Okay. Guys, what about you? Do you prefer the rain, the sun, the snow? What do you prefer?
I prefer the rain.
The rain? Me too.
Some parts.
Rain
because
and snow.
the
I even prefer
sun.
snow.
Here in João Pessoa,
Uh,
we rain, but too hot. Fica,
even when
but-
it rains.
but when rain and cold, I like.
When it's rain and cold. Rainy and cold. Okay. And what about you? Heitor?
I love the sun.
Really?
The sun and sunny days.
The sun and what?
Como é que fala sombras?
The shadow.
The sun and the shade.
Shade.
A sun with the shade of a tree. Tree, árvore, ótimo. E uma rede, tá perfeito.
Oh, and
Sunny days
hammock.
Hã?
Sunny
Hammock.
days, but not too hot.
When it's not so hot. Okay.
Uh,
What about you, Lee? What do you prefer?
I like the sun.
You like the sun? And what about you, Tito?
I like it when it's rain because
Rains?
yeah, rains because the sun is very hot.
I don't like the sun. I prefer the snow because it's like rain, but it doesn't get you wet. It's the good thing. O bom da neve é que, tipo, mesmo ficando muito frio, é como se fosse uma chuva que não te molha. Perfect. It's like a better rain. É tipo assim, rain, snow. All right. Guys, we're going to read again. Can you read the letter B, please, Heitor?
Read the messages again and
Read.
focus.
read.
Read.
Read the messages again and focus on the highlighted verbs. When do we use the simple present? When do we use the present continuous?
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna ask you to read first. Let me see. But let me explain it to you. Deixa eu ver se tem aqui. So we have the simple present and we have the present continuous. Continuous means that it's something that it's happening continuously. It's not something that it's. For example, it never snows. It's simple present, sorry. Present continuous is it's raining. Simple present is something that happens most of the times. É algo que acontece. Algo que acontece sempre ou na maioria das vezes. I go to the mall. I work every day. This is simple present. The present continuous, it's something that is happening at the moment. So for example, it's raining. Está chovendo. Does that mean it rains every day? No, it means that it's raining right now. Ok? Então, present continuous a gente usa mais quando a gente está falando sobre algo que está acontecendo no momento. Já o simple present é algo que a gente usa para dia a dia. Ok? All right. Just a second. Let's see, bro. Can you listen, Lê?
Sai do celular, tá?
Oi?
Vou sair do celular.
Okay. Wait. All right, guys. So we're now going to read. Okay. What to do in Chicago at different times of the year. I am going to ask you to read. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yes, just 4. We have 5 people. Okay. So I am going to ask Tito, you're going to read the beginning until Michigan. Then Heitor is going to read from Avenue to Spring. Then Elamara from in the summer until early. Then in the fall, it's going to be Elio. And in the winter, Leticia. Okay?
Okay.
All right, go, guys.
In the spring, go to the Chicago River Walk. This is one of the highlights of Chicago. It's open all year round and it's beautiful in the spring with all the trees and flowers. The river walk is 3.4 miles long and you can see tall buildings, boats on the river, outdoor art and famous bridges including the Michigan Avenue Bridge.
Go, Heitor.
If you don't want to walk, you can sit and want to.
People
If you don't want to walk, you can sit and people watch or enjoy a meal at a cafe. Remember to bring a jacket. Remember to bring a jacket. The weather can be cool and windy in the spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the summer, go to the open air theater in Millennium Park, open from April to November. This is a great place to listen to music, including classical, Broadway, Classical, Broadway, and rock. Com
Rock. Olha o
Rock.
sonzinho do R, galera.
Rock.
Galera.
Galera.
Prepared.
With a blanket or chair and an umbrella or a plastic raincoat. Isso?
Uhum.
Concert at this open air theater usually take place in all kinds of weather. You can buy a boxed meal or bring your our
Your own food.
own food. It's very popular. So get there
Early.
early.
In
Sou
the
eu,
fall.
né?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's first
Sou eu,
January.
Letícia, é o winter. In the fall, watch or run the Chicago Marathon, one of the biggest marathon in the US.
Marathons.
Takes place in the fall every year, usually in October. About 40,000 people, include top runners and celebrities, run a 26.2 miles through the city. Through the city. There is a fantastic atmosphere. You can watch anywhere along the road, but the Chicago Theater and the finish near Grant Park are my favorite place. The fall in Chicago usually means good weather. Weather. Eu sabia que eu ia esquecer essa palavra. But be prepared for rain or sun, just in case. Weather.
In the weather, visits
The winter. No, winter.
Winter.
Yes.
Visit the Art Institute of Chicago. Chicago is full of wonderful museums where you can happily take a cold
Winter's Day.
My favorite is the Art Institute of Chicago. It's one of the world's top museums. It has more than
300,000. 300,000.
Isso aí. Works of art include amazing collections of paintings,
Sculptures.
ceramics, and glass. Collections include works by artists Great Walt, Edward Hopper, George Sierra, and Mark Talbot, I think.
Yeah.
It has space activities of children and several activities.
No, activities for children.
Isso aí.
No, repeat. Activities for children. Activities for children. Yes.
And several great cafes mesmo?
Yes.
Up until 4 o'clock. There is an entrance fee for Act 2,
Adult
Adult
visitors.
visitors, but children under 13 are
13.
free. 13 are free.
That's right. Okay, so we have another reading and speaking, Heitor.
Okay, reading, speaking. Read the question about things to do in Chicago. Then read the online guide and find the answers. Answers with CR, Chicago River Walk, OAT, Open Air Theater, CM, Chicago Marathon, or AEIC, AIC, Art Institute of Chicago. Where can you?
So you're going to try to find again the answer and you're going to answer here, okay? Where can you watch people while you rest? Where can you buy food to eat outside? Where can you see art by the water? Okay, guys. Did you guys finish? No? So guys, I am going to let you go for the break. Okay, eu vou liberar vocês pro break. And you correct with teacher Larissa. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna see you next week.
Next week.
See you
Bye.
next week, Teacher Bruna.
Bye bye.
Good
Much for
holiday.
today's class. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye, guys. See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You finish now and you're going to correct
Okay.
it. Larissa, viu, seu Hélio, que já tá indo deitar? Vem pra aí. Bye, guys.
Bye.